Plenty to think about as far as Gambit concerned. Let's find out from Purge what he saw in game number 1.
Gambit was off to a really good start in that game, but the downside was that they were playing against a better draft, in my opinion. One of the things that was impactful was Morphling here once he turns into Terrorblade. Now, it's kind of a busted matchup in lots of different ways. You can morph to have your opponent's basic skills, and Terrorblade's ultimate in a lot of ways is his metamorphosis. And what happens is normally Replicate only lasts like 20 to 30 seconds. Well, meta lasts longer than that, so all he needs to find is one Terrorblade illusion or the regular hero, and he can turn into meta. Let's just take a little zoom in here. Check out his items. 2 Wraith Bands for damage, a Magic Wand, and we're hitting for 237 damage here at 14 minutes. He has virtually no damage items other than the fact that he's level 11 and the 2 Wraiths. I mean, he's got a Midas Recipe, he's got a Morbid Mask, and he's just hitting towers and hitting for so much damage that all of a sudden his hero becomes this crazy hard carry that is a much better version of Terrorblade, because even after Morph ends, he's still got Waveform, he's still got Adaptive Strike, he's still got all these tools that are crazy, and all that base damage amplified up by Vengeful Spirit's Damage Ore and the Wave of Terror. It's pretty bonkers. So basically what Secret's able to do is abuse Morphling's AFK free farm. He went Midas, he went Boots of Travel, he goes Linken's afterwards to protect him from a potential Doom. And then Viper also farms equally fast. If we look at Viper's farm on the total net worth chart, it's really high. It's actually pretty comparable to Morphling despite not getting a Midas. So these two heroes are just going around hitting creeps constantly. TB's able to match them, but Doom isn't able to get quite as much farm, and Bounty Hunter, despite not hitting creeps ever, is moving around and stealing gold and tracking people. So he's able to keep his net worth up as well. So they basically had 3 cores that were able to farm relatively fast. Gambit could not keep up there, and then it just kind of culminated in a big fight. Now just keep an eye. First off, they killed the Nature's Prophet right at the start. Here's Nisha over here, the Morphling we were talking about. He's transformed, and right about here. Now he's just going to sit the back lane. He's going to waveform through. He's going to kill this guy. He's super safe. By the way, his range is farther than what TB can attack at. He's just attacking for 250 damage. Doesn't have that many items. Pretty much all went into the economy, but he just gets to sit back and do whatever he wants. It's actually pretty busted having Morphling versus Terrorblade, and it really helps Secret take the win here.
Thank you, Purge. Yes, we don't often talk about that matchup. We did, I think, probably like a year ago when Arteezy was picking off Terrorblades in the same manner with that Morphling. But when you see it like that, Cap, my God.